On this episode of China Uncensored, China is executing one of its richest men. Hi, welcome to China Uncensored. I'm your host, Chris Chappell. Back in February, I did an episode called Are You Gangster Enough to Do Business in China? Chinese billionaire Liu Han, one of the richest men in China, was arrested for running a mafia-style gang and charged with a total of 21 different crimes, including murder, fraud, extortion, gun running, and illegal detention. Of course, that's not actually true. He wasn't arrested for being a gangster businessman that crushed anyone who got in his way. I mean, according to this Xinhua article, his crimes date back to 1993, so he had free reign for 2 decades. He was arrested because he was on the wrong side of a power battle in the Communist Party. As you know if you've been watching, Chinese leader Xi Jinping has been building a case against political rival and former head of China's internal security apparatus, Zhou Yongkang. For the details of that, you'll need to watch my episode, Why is Falun Gong Persecuted? Liu Han had close ties to Zhou. That was why he was arrested. And guess what? He just got a death sentence. Some reports say he might even be executed this weekend. They really don't waste time with executions in China, as you can see from their mobile execution vans. So, Liu Han, I wonder why he's not in prison garb. He'll never make Xinhua's list of the sexiest men executed in the last 30 years like that. That could actually be a real thing for all I know. The People's Daily actually does have a list called the 3 most beautiful women to be executed in the past 30 years. No, seriously. Liu Han isn't the only one getting executed. 35 were on trial with him. In addition to Liu, his brother and 3 others have been sentenced to death. 5 others received a death sentence with a 2-year reprieve. 4 got life in prison, and the other 22 are going to jail for different terms. So, what this says to me is, if you're one of the over 300 friends, family, and associates of Zhou Yongkang who were investigated over the past few months, now would be a good time to start worrying. And if your name happens to be Zhou Yongkang, well, now you might know what it's like for all those people that you killed. Unless you're a different Zhou Yongkang, in which case it might be a good time to change your name. And of course, there are signs that Xi's anti-corruption campaign, aka Take Out My Political Opponents, won't stop with Zhou. Already it seems Xi is taking aim at Zhou's political patron, former Chinese leader Jiang Zemin. Li Dongshen, the former head of the 610 office, an organization set up by Jiang specifically for the persecution of Falun Gong, is already being investigated. And there are reports that Zheng Qinghong, who was Jiang Zemin's right-hand man, is next. And Jiang's son, Jiang Mianheng, and his grandson, Alvin Jiang, have also found themselves in the spotlight recently for all the money they've made in China's private equity industry. But so, the takeaway I get from this is, in China, you can be as corrupt and ruthless as you want, so long as your people are on top. Thanks for watching this episode of China Uncensored. Once again, I'm Chris Chappell. See you next time.